In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a modernized flat felled no cut. Normally when you do this, you're going to use your regular 5/8, line up your fabric, do your 5/8 seam, trim half of this away, fold it over, open it up and sew it down. For this one, a modern version of it is we're going to make a wider surface band this way versus the 5/8 would be a little less than a 3/8. I want like a half inch. So we're going to be doing a 1-inch seam on this, 1-inch seam allowance, and then we're going to offset the one piece of the fabric by about a half inch. Offset about a half inch. Then I'm going to do a 1-inch seam allowance. One-inch seam allowance, about a half inch, a little over a half inch offset. I'm going to press this quick. Open up your fabric. Press it toward the larger seam allowance side. The reason I do this is for on the right side of the fabric, you're accentuating this stitch line so it's like a top stitch. I'll show you in a minute. Now you take your longer seam allowance, fold it over to your stitch line, press it in place. Then press your entire seam allowance over. See how it accentuated this line a little bit better? I know it's a little hard to see with the camera angle. Because the whole point of this particular seam, it's on the exterior, so you kind of want to see it. Now I'm going to edge stitch this. And edge stitching is roughly a 1/16 of an inch or so, or a millimeter, 1.5 millimeters. And there we go. And as you can see, this is now a half inch. All the numbers kind of wore off on my ruler here. This looks better on like a pair of pants, being a little wider on the length on the exterior. Then you can have either this edge toward the front or to the back. It all depends on how you offset your fabric. This is a much quicker and easier way to do a no-cut modern flat felled, and here's the inside.